wake up calling your name like it's written in the morning light. Your shadow stays a little too long in the quiet corners of my mind. I try to erase every trace, but love doesn't vanish that way. It softens, it waits, it learns to breathe in spaces where you used to stay. I'm not strong, I'm just learning how to loosen my hands, not forgetting, just slowly letting go where I can. I'm holding less of you each day, not because I stopped loving you, but because love should never hurt like it used to. I'm folding your name into the past, placing it gently, not throwing it away. I'm holding less of you each day, and that's how I stay. And that's how I stay. Your laughter still lives in my chest, like a song I don't skip anymore. It doesn't break me when it plays, it just reminds me of before. I walk the streets we used to know without asking what went wrong. Some answers don't come with time, they come when you move on. I don't run from the feeling, I let it sit and fade. Love doesn't need holding to prove that it stayed. I'm holding less of you each day, not because you meant nothing to me, but because keeping you this close was breaking me. I'm leaving the door half open for the man I'm learning to be. I'm holding less of you each day so I can finally breathe. If love was a season, you were my longest spring. Now autumn is teaching me how to let leaves fall gently. No anger, no blame, just time doing its part. Some goodbyes are quiet, they happen inside the heart. I'm holding less of you each day, still grateful for what we were. Some loves don't stay forever, but they leave you softer. I won't chase what's already gone, I won't beg my heart to stay the same. I'm holding less of you each day, and that's okay. I'm not empty without you, I'm just lighter than before. Learning how to love without holding anymore. We talk like nothing was ending, like tomorrow was guaranteed. Your coffee cooling between us, and the silence we didn't read. I memorized the way you smiled, like I needed for the road. There were words I almost spoke, but I carried them home. I thought time would wait for me, I thought I'd have another day, but some moments pass so quietly. They leave before you say, I had a goodbye I didn't say. It stayed inside my chest. I waved with half a heart and left the rest unsaid. I didn't stop you at the door, didn't ask you to stay. Now every night I replay that goodbye I didn't say. Your jacket still smells like rain, hanging where you left it last. I keep walking past that place like it's frozen in the past. I don't blame you for leaving or myself for letting go. I just wish I'd found the courage to say what you should know. Some truths don't need answers, they just need to be heard. But fear speaks louder sometimes than the truest words. I had a goodbye I didn't say. It echoes when it's late. I learned how loud silence can be when it's spoken too late. I didn't fight the moment, I let it slip away. Now I live inside the space of a goodbye I didn't say. Maybe you wouldn't have changed a thing, maybe you still would have gone, but at least my heart would know it tried before you were gone. No drama, no tears, just honesty in my voice. Sometimes love ends quietly by the choices we don't voice. I had a goodbye I didn't say, but I'm saying it now, not to call you back, just to lay it down. I wish you peace, I wish you well, wherever you may stay. This is me finally speaking that goodbye I didn't say. I open the window, let the night in, let the words drift away. Some goodbyes are meant to be felt, not said. I held on longer than I should, like love was something I could save. My fingers learned your shape by heart before they learned to wave. I thought if I stayed still enough, you might not slip away. Time keeps moving even when we beg it all to stay. I wasn't ready for the quiet when holding turned to pain. I didn't lose you all at once, I loosened every day. This is where my hands let go, not in anger, not in tears, just a gentle kind of leaving. After all these years, I'm not pushing love away, I'm just setting it down slow. This is where my hands let go. Your name still fits inside my mouth, but I don't say it out loud. Some words are better left untouched once silence feels allowed. I stopped retracing every step, stopped asking what went wrong. Some things don't need a reason, they just didn't last that long. I used to grip the memory, afraid that I would fall. But love is not a rope to hold when it's already gone. This is where my hands let go. No slam doors, no final show, just a breath I didn't know I needed till I let you go. I'm not forgetting what we were, I'm just learning what I'm not. This is where my hands let go. If love was meant to stay forever, it wouldn't hurt this way. Maybe it was only meant to teach me how to change. No curses, no regrets, just time doing what it does. Some endings don't arrive with sound, they leave without a fuss. This is where my hands let go. Still warm from holding you, I don't drop what we once were, I just loosen what I knew. I leave the memory right here, where it can rest and grow. This is where my hands let go. I open up my empty palms and finally feel whole. Sometimes healing starts the moment your hands let go. Your sweater's still folded on the chair, like you might come back for it someday. I don't touch it, but I feel it there, a quiet warmth that won't go away. The room remembers how we laughed, the walls still know your name. Nothing's broken, nothing's loud, it's just not quite the same. I don't ache the way I used to, I don't fall apart at night, but there's something softly glowing in the absence of your light. It's still warm, but fading, like a fire after rain. Not burning, not gone, just learning how to change. I don't hold it like before, I don't need it to remain. Still warm, but fading, and I'm okay. I pass the places we once loved without stopping anymore. I nodded memories as they passed, like strangers at the door. Your voice still visits when I'm tired, but it doesn't pull me under. It stays for just a moment now, then drifts like distant thunder. I used to chase the feeling, afraid of being alone. Now I let it come and leave, like a thought I've outgrown. It's still warm, but fading, like your hand in mine before. I don't reach out automatically, I don't wait at the door. I keep the good, I lose the ache. I let time explain. It's still warm, but fading, and that's okay. Some love doesn't disappear, it just changes its shape. It becomes a softer memory that no longer needs a place. No sharp edges, no regret, just echoes losing sound. What once felt so close to me is gently settling down. It's still warm, but fading, like a song I hum, not play. I don't need it every moment, I don't need it to stay. I thank it for the way it held me, for the nights we overcame. It's still warm, but fading, and I'm okay. I turn the light off slowly, let the evening close. Some feelings don't need endings, they just quietly let go. My phone lights up the room, but it's not you this time. Just the same old silence, wearing a different sign. I type your name halfway, then watch it disappear. Some habits take longer to unlearn than fear. I tell myself it's okay to let the moment pass. Not every thought needs sending, not every feeling lasts. I'm not calling a night, even though I want to. I'm letting the night be quiet, like it's supposed to. I won't ask how you've been, I won't cross that line. I still care, I still miss you, but I'm not calling tonight. The clock moves slow after midnight, like it knows what I'm fighting. Every second asks me if I'm sure about this silence. Your voice lives in my memory, clearer than it should. But I don't need to hear it to remember we were good. I'm learning how to sit with this without reaching for your name. Some nights are meant for healing, not reopening the same. I'm not calling a night, I don't need a reply. I don't need to know if you're looking at the same sky. I put the phone face down, let the moment slide. I still care, I still miss you, but I'm not calling tonight. If I call, we rewind, say the same old things. Polite words, soft laughter, temporary wings. But I don't want a moment that fades by morning light. I want peace that lasts longer than a voice in the night. I'm not calling the night, and that's how I know I'm finally choosing myself, letting the old go. Tomorrow I might smile at the strength I find. I still care, I still miss you, but I'm not calling tonight. I'll leave the phone on the table, turn off the bedroom light. Some goodbyes begin quietly by not calling tonight. The evening suddenly pauses at the place you used to be. Nothing's left behind in words, but the air still remembers you. I thought I'd emptied my heart, but your breath is still inside. The more I try to erase you, the clearer you appear. The space you left still feels warm. You were the one who walked away, but I'm the one who stayed. The space you left, I should let it go, but love is always the last to learn goodbye. If time is meant to heal, why does it make you sharper? In this familiar silence, I still whisper your name. I say I'm doing fine now, but my heart keeps moving at the same old speed, straight back to you. The space you left still feels warm, and a lived future frozen right here. The space you left, I should pass through. The longing always finds its way back. Love didn't really end, I was the one who stopped, even after you were gone. My heart never left the start. The space you left is turning cold, and today I finally let you go. The space you left, I'll keep as memory, just the truth that I once loved you. What remains isn't the pain, it's the place where I loved you. I don't check my phone like before. Your name sleeps somewhere quiet now. The ache doesn't shout anymore, it just breathes soft and low. I thought forgetting was silence, but it's learning how to stay calm with the echo of us still passing through. I'm almost letting go, not all the way, not tonight. Your shadow's lighter in my chest, but it hasn't said goodbye. I'm almost letting go, I don't hold you as tight. Love loosens slowly when it's done fighting time. Your photos don't hurt like they did. They feel like weather that passed. I still remember your laugh, but I don't chase it back. I walk through days without reaching for the place you used to be. It's not that I stopped loving you, I just stopped bleeding. I'm almost letting go, I breathe without calling your name. The space where you once lived, and it doesn't feel the same. I'm almost letting go, I stand on the edge of release. Love doesn't disappear, it just learns how to leave. Maybe this is what healing means, not erasing, just allowing you to be a gentle memory instead of an open wound. I'm almost letting go, I feel the ground again. If you pass through my thoughts, you don't stay till the end. I'm almost letting go, and that's enough for now. Some loves don't end suddenly, they fade, and I let them. Almost letting go. I don't say your name out loud anymore. It rests somewhere behind my teeth, like a word that learned to be quiet, so my heart can finally sleep. I used to call you without thinking, like breathing, like a habit of light. Now your name moves carefully through the corners of my mind. I'm not pretending you're gone, I'm just changing the way I hold you. Some sounds were never meant to be repeated forever. Your name's softer now, it doesn't break me when I hear it. It passes through like a memory, learning how to stay. Your name's softer now, I don't cling, I don't run. I loved you loudly once, now I love you quietly enough. There was a time it filled the room, every syllable too alive. Now it feels like distant weather, moving gently through my life. I don't erase the way you matter, I just loosen the shape of you. What stays doesn't have to hurt to still be true. I stopped calling into silence, stopped waiting for an echo back. Some doors close without a sound, and that's not failure, that's rest. Your name's softer now, It doesn't pull me apart, it's just a trace of where we were, not where we are. Your name's softer now, I let it fade midair. Love doesn't vanish suddenly, it learns how not to tear. Maybe this is what healing is, not forgetting, not denying, just letting your name lose its weight inside me. Your name's softer now, I say it only in my thoughts, no longing attached, no unfinished knots. Your name's softer now, and I finally understand some love stays meaningful even when it's no longer cold. I don't need to say it to know it was real. Some days I barely remember your face, just the outline, the space you were in. Your voice feels thinner now, like a song fading at the end. I packed away the words we used, left the silence on the shelf. I didn't lose you all at once, I lost you little by little. I don't reach for what is gone, I just notice what still stays. Half a memory left in me, and it's quieter this way. Half a memory left, not enough to pull me back, just enough to feel we once had that. Half a memory left, no tears, no regret. Love doesn't disappear, it learns how to rest. I walk past places we once stood, they don't ask me where you are. Your name feels like an old address I don't send letters to anymore. I thought forgetting meant erasing, but it's softer than I knew. It's letting time lower the volume of you. I stopped waiting for a sign, stopped replaying every scene. What remains doesn't hurt me now, it just quietly breathes. Half a memory left, like light through dusty glass, not sharp enough to cut, just warm enough to pass. Half a memory left, I carry it with grace. Some love stays gentle when it knows its place. Maybe this is healing, not the end, not the start, just learning how to live with less weight on the heart. Half a memory left, and that's all I need, to know I loved you truly and still move free. Half a memory left, no longing to chase, just a softened truth time couldn't erase. What's gone is gone, what stayed learned how to stay light. Night teaches me in quiet ways what my hands already know. There are distances love shouldn't cross anymore. I used to lean into the dark, calling out without a sound. Now I sit with what remains and let the silence settle down. It's not that I don't feel you, I just stop moving toward. Some feelings stay honest when they're left untouched. I'm learning not to reach when the night gets heavy, to let your absence be where it is. I'm learning not to reach, not because I don't care, but because some love survives by staying there. The stars don't ask me questions, they just hold their place, like you do in my memory, soft, distant, safe. I breathe instead of calling, I wait instead of hoping. This is how the heart learns a quieter shape. I don't close the door on us, I just stop knocking. Some nights don't need answers, they need rest. I'm learning not to reach when your name passes through, to let it go by without pulling me with it. I'm learning not to reach, and somehow that's okay. Love doesn't always move forward, sometimes it stays. Maybe healing isn't walking away or turning back again, it's standing still and letting the feeling soften. I'm learning not to reach, and the night understands. It holds me gently when my heart won't. I'm learning not to reach, and in that space I see that loving you quietly is also loving me. Tonight I stay right here. Stood at the edge of yesterday, with your shadow pulling me in. Every step I took forward asked me who I'd been. The road behind felt familiar, like a voice I almost knew. But I learned that comfort isn't always true. Didn't forget the way we were, I just chose a different way to breathe. Some doors don't need closing, they fade when you leave. I won't turn back, not today. I've said goodbye in quieter ways. I won't turn back even when it hurts. Some love stays honest when it doesn't return. I folded the nights I cried through, put them gently away. They don't define tomorrow, they only shaped yesterday. Your name still passes my mind like a place I used to know, but I don't stop there anymore. I let the moment go. It's not bravery that keeps me here, it's finally understanding why I don't need to repeat the pain to prove that love was real. I won't turn back when memories call. I nod to them softly, then let them fall. I won't turn back. I've learned to stand with both feet forward and open hands. Maybe healing isn't moving fast or feeling strong inside. It's choosing not to return even when the heart tries. I won't turn back. This is my line, not drawn in anger, but time. I won't turn back, and now I see letting go of you brought me back to me. I didn't lose my way, I chose it. We start filling every space with words we didn't need. Silence learned our names and stayed comfortably. Your eyes don't ask for answers, mine don't rush to speak. There's something honest in the calm we keep. It's not distance that I feel, it's a pause that understands. Some truths don't rise in sound, they rest between our hands. The quiet between us isn't empty now. It holds the things we don't say out loud. The quiet between us breathes and stays, like love that learned a gentler way. We used to chase every moment, afraid to let it fall. Now we let time pass through without naming it all. I don't fear the stillness like I did before. It doesn't mean we're ending, it means we're more. I don't reach to fill the gap or cover every sign. Some connections grow deeper when they're left undefined. The quiet between us feels warm, not cold. It's where the heart learns how to hold. The quiet between us stays true. Not less of love, just quieter too. Maybe closeness isn't noise or promises we make. It's choosing to remain without asking the quiet to break. The quiet between us is where I stay, not searching for words to chase it away. The quiet between us feels like trust, like knowing when to stop and still be us. In this silence, I don't feel alone. I don't reach for you anymore when your shadow passes by. I let it move through the room like a cloud across the sky. What we had still breathes in me, but it doesn't ask to stay. Love learned a softer shape when I stopped pulling your way. I used to think love meant never letting go. Now I see how it survives by letting someone flow. This is love without holding, without fear, without chains. It stays in its place and doesn't ask for pain. Love without holding doesn't beg or plead. It trusts what was real and sets it free. I don't trace your name in thought like I needed to return. I let memory do its work and let longing unlearn. There's peace in not reaching and letting moments pass. Some things feel more honest when they're no longer grasped. I don't close the door on us, I just stop standing there. Some love lives quietly in open air. This is love without holding, without loss, without fight. It walks beside me softly, not pulling at my night. Love without holding still knows your face. It just learned a gentle place. Maybe love isn't meant to keep someone near, but to remain kind, even when they disappear. This is love without holding, and and I'm finally calm. I carry what matters without gripping my palms. Love without holding is how I know what we had was real, even when I let it go. I loved you enough to let you move. We stood in the space between words, where endings hesitate to breathe. Your eyes were holding time, like they didn't want to leave. The moment leaned towards silence before the last line fell. Some goodbyes don't arrive, they linger where they dwell. I felt the weight of everything we didn't need to say. Some truths only reveal themselves when time slows down this way. This pause before goodbye is heavier than the end. It holds all the love we couldn't bend. The pause before goodbye, where hearts remain, not moving forward, not breaking again. Your hand almost reached for mine, then learned to stay still. That space said more than any promise could. I memorized the quiet, the way you looked away, as if one more second might change what we became. I wasn't asking you to stay, you weren't asking me to try. We both knew the answer before the reason why. This pause before goodbye still lives in me, a moment longer than memory. The pause before goodbye, soft and slow, where love doesn't end, but lets go. Maybe endings aren't a sound or a door that shuts. They're the seconds we choose not to rush. This pause before goodbye was our truth, not spoken, but understood. The pause before goodbye, I keep it kind. It's proof of the love we left behind. Before we said goodbye, we stayed, and that was enough. This morning feels a little different. The air sits lighter on my skin. I still remember where you were, but I don't fall back in. weight I carried through the night didn't follow me today. Some things loosen while we sleep and learn to drift away. I didn't wake up healed, I just woke up okay. And somehow that's enough to start the day. There's less of yesterday in my chest tonight. Not gone, just softer, not pulling as tight. Less of yesterday and more of now. I'm learning how to stand without asking how. Your name passed through my thoughts like it didn't need to stay. It waved and kept moving on like a cloud on its way. I don't rush to fill the quiet or explain what's changed. Healing doesn't make announcements, it rearranges. I still carry what we were, but it fits me differently. Some love stays with you more gently. There's less of yesterday in every breath I take. The past doesn't disappear, it learns how not to ache. Less of yesterday, I feel it fade, not erased, just placed. Maybe progress isn't feeling strong or knowing where you'll go. It's noticing the way you don't hold anymore. There's less of yesterday, and I'm still here with open hands and quieter fear. Less of yesterday, that's how I know I'm moving forward, even slow. Today didn't forget you, it just held me lighter. I noticed the clock wasn't loud anymore. The minutes stopped leaning forward. I wasn't counting footsteps or listening for your door. The air felt honest in my lungs, like it didn't need a sign. I stood still and realized time was finally mine. I didn't give up on us, I just stopped standing still. Some hopes don't disappear, they release their grip. When I stop waiting, something opens inside, not relief, but a quieter kind. When I stop waiting, the room feels wide, like life didn't end, it just moved aside. I put the chair back under the table, left the light where it was. The day didn't ask me questions, it just let me pass. Your name didn't need an answer, it didn't pull me through. For the first time, I wasn't waiting on you. I didn't rush in to forget it or run from what was true. I just stepped out of the pause and let the moment move. When I stop waiting, the ground feels sure. Not because it's promised, but because it's mine. When I stop waiting, I breathe again. Not toward tomorrow, but right where I am. Maybe waiting isn't love, but fear wearing hope. And letting go is how the heart reopens. When I stop waiting, I don't lose the past. I carry it softly and let it pass. When I stop waiting, I finally see I didn't leave love, love released me. I didn't walk away, I stepped forward. I saw the chance pass right by, like a train I used to chase. My feet stayed where they were, my heart learned how to wait. The urge rose in my chest, familiar, fast and loud. But something in me whispered, you don't have to know. I knew the pattern by its sound, the pull, the almost call. This time I stayed and let it fall. The moment I didn't run, something loosened inside. Not the fear, but the need to hide. The moment I didn't run, I felt the ground, not rushing toward love, but standing on my own. I watched the door remain closed and didn't push it wide. I let the quiet teach me what I used to deny. Your name crossed my mind like a wave that lost its force. I didn't follow it, I let it pass its course. I didn't win or lose that night, I simply chose to stay. Some strength doesn't move, it remains. The moment I didn't run, time slowed down. I wasn't chasing meaning, I was already found. The moment I didn't run, I finally knew I wasn't late to love, I was early to me. Maybe healing isn't moving fast or proving you still care. It's noticing the moment you choose not to go there. The moment I didn't run, I felt complete. Not because I stopped loving, but because I stopped fleeing. The moment I didn't run, I understood. Standing still was good. I didn't freeze, I arrived. The evening leaned against the wall as I turned the key inside, not locking anything away, just letting the moment decide. The hallway held its breath, like it knew what this meant. Some doors don't need force, they close when you consent. I didn't shut you out, just stopped holding it open. Some endings arrive when we stop hoping. Letting the door close felt softer than I thought. No slam, no loss. Letting the door close wasn't defeat, it was choosing rest for my heartbeat. The room stayed warm and still, nothing rushed to leave. I realized how much I carried just to make you believe. Your echo stayed a moment, then learned how to fade. Not erased, just placed. I don't stand in the doorway now, asking time to decide. Some answers come gently when you step aside. Oh, letting the door close didn't end the light, it just changed where it stayed at night. Letting the door close, let me breathe. Maybe closure isn't a word or a final sound, it's trusting the quiet after the turnaround. Letting the door close was how I knew I wasn't losing you, I was choosing me. Letting the door close, I stayed whole in the night. Let me go. The door closed, and I stayed. I woke up without the weight today. It didn't leave all at once, but it loosened its hands, and that felt enough. The room looked wider somehow, like it learned how to breathe. I wasn't chasing a reason, I was letting it be. I still remember your face like a place I once knew, but it doesn't pull me back, it just passes through. I'm almost free, not running away, just standing lighter than yesterday. Almost free, I can finally see I don't need to forget to be me. I let the phone stay quiet, didn't check the time. I trusted the hours to move on their own line. Your name came and went without asking me why. That's how I knew something changed inside. I didn't break the chain, I loosened it slow. Freedom doesn't rush, it learns how to grow. I'm almost free, and it feels okay. Not healed, but on my way. Almost free, with open hands. I'm learning how to stand where I am. Maybe freedom isn't loud or cutting every tie. It's waking up and noticing what no longer tries. I'm almost free, and that's enough. I don't need wings, I trust the ground. Almost free, I softly know I'm not behind, I'm letting go. Not finished, just lighter. I held on to words that weighed me down, carried every echo, every sound. Some were love, some were fear, some were never meant to stay this near. I don't need every memory to prove I've lived this honestly. I choose what I keep, I choose what I leave. Some things stay quiet inside of me, some things fall gently, finally free. I bless what shaped me, even the grief. This is my balance, what I keep, what I leave. There are names I still respect, even if they're not in my next. There are dreams I let grow old, so new ones could unfold. Not everything deserves a place in tomorrow's open space. I choose what I keep, I choose what I leave. Some chapters quietly closed. I walk lighter, not incomplete, with what I keep and what I leave.